then the first step is bend one
Look.
leg at hip and knee. Sliding your heel like along the bend. Fine. Straighten the hip and knee to return to the sitting position. Repeat with the other leg. So first, what you have to do, you have to bend the hip and knee, and then straight. And you have to do the same thing with the other leg. Fine. So bend one leg and then hip and you have to bend the hip and knee. Sliding your heel along the bed, like you have to slide your heel. You don't have to raise the heel, okay? And then straighten the hip and knee to return to the starting position or the sitting position, the starting position. Fine? And repeat with the other leg. You can correct it if you can, or otherwise I can follow you later. Fine? It is starting position. Then the second step is bend one leg at the hip and knee as in the first step. Then slide your leg out to the side, leaving your heel on the bed. Slide your leg back to the center and straighten your hip and knee to return to the. So what you have to do, first you have to bend your hip and knee. Then you have to slide your leg to the side. Fine? Then what you have to do is you have to slide your leg back to the center and then straighten. Got it? Do it with the other leg. Okay? Take it this way, bring it back to the center and straighten. Fine? Can you change the slide there? So then another exercise is bend one leg at the hip and knee, same with heel raised from the bed. But here you don't have to slide now. You have to raise the heel, bend it at hip and knee. Fine? Heel is raised from the bed. Then straighten your leg to return to the starting position like this. Got it? So and repeat with the other leg. Do with the other leg, yes, and then go like that. But you have to see the movement. Got it? Do this again. Yes. Take it back. This and take it back. Got it? Then bend and straighten one leg at the hip and knee, sliding your heel along the bed, stopping at any point of the command, and repeat with the other leg. Now slide it slowly. Slide. Yeah. Stop. Slide. Stop. Slide. Now slide it back. Stop. Slide. To do it with the other leg. Got it? Got it? You are learning to control the movement. The patient, for example, what the patient do when they slide, they may slide like this. You ask them to slide and you ask them to stop, they may not be able to stop at any particular moment. That's why you ask them to do the movement smoothly, slowly, so that they can stop at a particular point. Fine? Then bend the hip and knee of one leg and place the heel on the opposite knee. Wait. Then slide your heel down the shin, ankle back to the this and return to the standing position. Repeat with the other leg. So what you have to do? Now you have to bend the hip and knee. Got it? Put it on your heel on the other knee, and then slide up, slide down, and then repeat it back. And then take it back to the original position. Do it with the other leg also. Got it?
Yes.
Right? So then you have to bend both your legs, like hip and knee. You have to bend both of these legs, but you have to keep the ankles together. Straighten both legs. So start. Now keep your ankles together. Bend. Got it? Then slide back. Got it? So that is one more exercise. So then bend one leg at the hip and knee while straightening the other, like in cycling position. So you do this. Got it? Yeah. Take this back. Yes. Got it? Got it? Cycling. Kind of cycling. Got it? So then in sitting position, so you can now sit in chair. So in sitting position, what you have to do, you have to sit in chair with feet flat on the floor. You can sit on it. Can you sit in that chair? Sit. So now the patient has to sit in the chair with his feet flat on the floor. So his feet should be flat on the floor. Actually, you can remove the shoe. Fine. Mark time, raise just the heel, then progress alternatively. Got it? So what you have to do? So first you will just lift your heel. You just lift your heel. Okay? Yes. Lift the heel. Yes. Raise the heel, then progress alternatively. Lifting the foot. Got it? So first what you have to do, you have to lift like this. Got it? Then what you will do, you will lift, later you will lift the whole foot. Fine? But you have to mark the foot on the floor and put it back there. Fine? You don't have anything to mark?
Pencil. Marker.
Marker? Okay. Which view? Okay.
Kan white. Nanti dia kan white.
Say for example, now initially he will mark the foot here. So initially he will lift only his heel. Fine? And then later he can progress to lifting his foot. Fine. Put it inside the marked gate. Got it? So you can do it on the both sides. Got it?
No.
Got it? Fine? So now you can keep two marks on the floor. Yes. Like this is one mark and this is other mark. So you have to slide your heel between these two. Okay? Slide your foot over the mark. Yes. Glide it. Got it? Yes. Got it? You got it?
Yes.
So then you have to learn to lift from the floor. 1 second, just. So then you have to learn to rise from the learn to raise from the chair. So what you have to do, first one is like this. Second, bend forward. And third, you have to rise by straightening your hip, knees, and then trunk. So reverse the process. So what you have to do, first is like you are planning to move for raising. Then at 2 you will move little bit forward. Fine. At 3, like this. First hip, knee, and then trunk. So like first hip, knee, and then trunk. Got it? And then you have to reverse it. So first you have to bend the trunk, then knees and hip. Got it? You got it?
Yes.
Fine. You do it? Move, yeah, do move the trunk forward, then face, hips,
Hip,
yes,
trunk.
knees, and then trunk. Straighten your trunk. Fine. Then when you are moving down, you can
The hip.
yes, you can bend little bit the trunk, then bend your knees and then hips. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hips, knee, trunk.
Yes.
Trunk.
Knees, hips. Yes.
Trunk,
Okay.
knee.
Got it? Fine. You got it? You can teach the patient this is also for. So then exercises for leg in standing. So you have to in stride standing, weight is transferred from one leg to another leg. Stand in stride standing. Yeah, stride standing. Yes. Then you have to lift. You have to put weight from one leg to another leg. Got it? Put your weight from one leg to another leg. Got it? Or you can simply, you can start with standing on both the legs and then put weight from one leg to another. So stride standing also you can put. Got it? So this is weight shifting. No? You're shifting your leg, weight from front to the back. Fine? Place foot forward and backward on straight line. Then you can put your foot backward and forward on a straight line. Got it? Fine? Got it? Then walk along a winding strip. You can walk along this straight line. Got it? along the straight line, along this line, straight. Right? Got it? Yes? So now you have two parallel lines, this line and this line. No? You can walk between these two parallel lines. You can ask the patient to walk in between these two parallel lines. Got it?
Yes.
So walk sideways by placing foot on marked points. Say for example, now we have marked points. This is 1 point, this is 1 point, this is 1 point. So then you can
Cậu
walk
lại.
over these points.
Cậu là-
Sideways.
Sideways, ketam-ketam.
Like, right? Got it? Over the marks. Walk and turn around. Then you have to walk and turn around. Yeah, walk.
Then
Walk forward.
sing.
Like I will show you. So walk and turn around like you are walking. And then turn around. Right? And then walk back. And make it turn. Right? Got it? So now we walk and like we are walking, then we have to like then there's obstacle, you can ask the patient to do like this. Again there is obstacle, you can turn this side. Another there is obstacle, you can turn this side. No? Walk and like change the directions to avoid the obstacle. You can put 1, 2, 3, 4. You can ask the patient to walk in figure of 8 like this is like this, figure of 8 or circle or something like that. Right? Getting me?
Yes.
And you can even you can ask the patient later. You can ask the patient to walk backwards also. You can ask the patient to walk like alternate foot like this. Got it? So you can make it little bit difficult. Right? Got it? You can make it difficult. You can ask the patient to walk on toes or heels. Right? So now for the upper limb. Upper extremity is hand-eye coordination. So hand-eye coordination is